Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this time for your late night AEW Dynamite review. I will say this as a guy who hates the current state of wrestling, who is not a fan of how AEW caters to smarks and basically it's a glorified indie fed. I will say the show wasn't too bad tonight. It actually wasn't. And you can honestly thank because of that fucking insane main event. It was actually pretty fucking insane. I'm not gonna fucking lie. And apparently this was in Long Island. I could have gone, but the thing is, like, that would make this show being my first wrestling show to go. And there's no way I'm wanting to make that, like, a true statistic of mine. You know. Apparently Raw will be at Madison Square Garden this summer, and it's apparently the show before SummerSlam. Maybe if I go there, that'll be a good show. But, like, honestly, they need to do stuff that's good. I don't know. It's just that I don't trust wrestling nowadays. Like, if wrestling was good, then I would have gone to the last show that was in Madison Square Garden. Because that was a good show. Like, you know. But, hey, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just keeping it real, you know. Grab a Coca-Cola, drink my music, let's talk about this, alright? Oh shit, cheers. It was definitely a way better show than last week, straight up. So, but I mean, I don't know, anything's better than like a show that has a women's main event. I mean, I don't hate women, I love women, I love fucking women, in theory. But really, the reality is, how can... I'm not sure. I don't know what to say. But let's talk about it. There were some things that I liked about the show, but then there were still things I didn't like, so we'll talk about it, alright? Alright. So the show started with... Yeah, so basically I was already kind of bored. Honestly, this is not a way to start the show, but hey, whatever. Show started... I know Smart's going to be tended this is like, you know, the best match possible, but whatever. Actually, fuck it. Let me do without this. First match... What's the match? Adam Cole Gay defeats Dax Harwood to advance to the next round of the Owen Hart tournament. I honestly didn't give a shit about the match though. I don't like these wrestlers. I'll be honest with you. The only thing it ended with Adam Cole tapping out the other guy because he loves Bret Hart and Owen Hart, blah blah blah, with a sharpshooter, and yeah. Martha Hart was in the show, like she was like you know, in like a seating area. I don't know, man, like, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to get into this bullshit, like, oh, you know, why isn't, like, I don't know, like, for all, like, this whole Martha Hart, Owen Hart drama is, like, it's sad. I mean, again, she's just the wife, I understand she's the wife, right, she loved the guy. But for God's sakes, like, she's still, Owen Hart was still Bret Hart's fucking brother, you know? If anything, I think that matters more. You know what I mean? Fucking, like, legit family members. And if Bret Hart wants, like, you know, his brother to be honored, like, it doesn't even need to be just about WWE. It could be even AEW, whatever. Like, let them do whatever. I don't know. It's just, like, now, apparently she's okay with this, like, this, even though he has nothing to do with this company. Well, whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. I just don't think, like, really you're because, like, oh, we don't want Owen Hart to you know, like, the name of Owen Hart to be freaking paid, like, basically profit off of, right? Yet you're profiting off his name, though. You're gonna have him in the fucking video game, so, like, isn't that what you're kind of doing? Whatever, man. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going to move on from that. Second match, CM Punk defeats John Silver with a box shot lariat. For some reason, Punk acted like a heel, which is like, I'm sorry, this makes no sense. Unless you're actually going to be a heel. Why are you turning heel? Or being a heel for the night? Because apparently, you know, he's at New York, and then, he decided, I'm going to be a heel now, and shit like that, because he bashed, like, New York before. But the thing is, how does this make sense, though? Because next week he's gonna just become CM Punk again, the guy who's not a heel. Just because you're I'm sorry, that doesn't make good television. Okay? Like it or not, when Cena was a face, he didn't need to turn heel for one night because the crowd hated him. You know? Because that just ruins the storyline and the character. But the problem is there's no story with this match. That's the problem. There's no real story for this match. What is the story? Oh, Punk is gonna face Hangman Page for the title for some dumb reason because he wants the title and he wants to be the best in the world. Blah blah blah. You know? Whatever. Like, it is what it is. So yeah, and Hangman Page was very angry because he apparently used his finisher, which I didn't even know that was his finisher or care. And again, this match should have just been a short match, because why the fuck did CM Punk had a long match? Like, no, it's not long, but it was like freaking longer than it needed to be. He literally faced a jobber. The only thing I was like excited about seeing with Dark Order was fucking Anna Jay. Like, she's invited to my big flat couch any day. But yeah, fucking CM Punk, he tries to, like, I don't know, something about New York Rangers, I don't fucking know, like, it is what it is. I don't care. I just think, I'm sorry, this was dumb, so I don't know why, how did this make any fucking sense, but whatever. I did say the show was, like, better than last week, right? I mean, it still is, but fuck, I'm sorry, I take back whatever I said. I just take you back at it just by going through the show. It wasn't really that great of a show. Just one thing, or whatever. We'll talk about. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I try to be generous, but by thinking about it, this wasn't really that great. Like, if anything, it was only the main event because because of a roster that people gave a fuck about, you know? But whatever. Alright, actually, let's talk about now finally what's actually the only one of the decent things that happened besides the main event. The third match, ladies and gentlemen. Toni Nese defeated the Hoshin, whatever, who the fuck cares, in a short match. He's basically squashing, which, like it or not, that made sense. So, God forbid, a match that made sense, that, you know, wasn't too long. You know, he legit defeated a jobber and shit like that. But the problem is, with Toni Nese, we're sadly not supposed to really give a shit about him. You know? It's just sad. Yeah, instead give a fuck about the Hoshin, and Sparks pretend to care about the Hoshin, because apparently he's very nice, really evil. Like, that's not cool. I'm sorry. That's not funny. Apparently he was announced that he weighed over 300 pounds. And I'm just thinking to myself, isn't this insulting my intelligence? I thought people were tired of being insulted of their intelligence, yet they fucking like the Hoshin. Yeah, I don't know. Hook comes out, and then Smarks, and basically the fucking queers out there, it's like, oh my god, Hook! Hook, you handsome devil! Fuck me! I swear, these guys are fucking fags. Like, they fucking think, like, Hook, they fucking legit are sexually attracted to this guy. And the fucking commentary says he's the handsome devil. I don't know, but yeah, he's very handsome. Yeah, these fucking Smarks are fucking stupid. And also the commentary. The mega power bullshit, basically. Oh, yeah, they shake the hand. Wow. I'm not saying I didn't hate it. I thought, like, sure, maybe funny in a sense. But, like, you got people like, oh my god, I can't wait for the Hook-shun, or the Hook-shun. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hot. I'm sorry, good. Yeah, they're gonna pretend they fucking, you know, like this as a wrestling sense, but they're gonna be sexually attracted in a sexual sense. Because these fucking people are not normal. They're fucking sexual deviants. Straight up. I'm not wrong. MJF Warlow has a contract signing. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't really pay attention much, but, like, I mean, so MJF, here's the thing, bro. Here's the problem, too. This is the weird shit about this fucking AEW crap. So MJF acted like a babyface tonight, or originally. I'm sorry, again, like the CM Punk shit, that makes no sense. You're insulting our intelligence, and not just that. I understand fucking, you know, oh, crowd, but, like, if you give a shit about the crowd reaction, like, that's just fucking stupid. That's like fucking saying, Stone Cold should turn heel if he's the WWE champion, a big baby face, and for some reason goes to Toronto because Toronto's fucking retarded. They're a bunch of fucking Canuck libtards. They're gonna fucking hate on everything. Like, let's say if they hate fucking Stone Cold because he's like he's like a fucking Republican and shit. He's a Texas guy. Fuck Stone Cold. You support Trump or whatever. Imagine if that was to happen. Should Stone Cold change his character from one night? Doesn't that, and like that confuses people the next week? I'm sorry, that's retarded. So MJF acted like a fucking baby face. I'm not saying this guy can't talk. The guy can talk, but I'm sorry, the guy was a bit cringe. Acted like a baby face because it made no sense. But whatever. So basically, MJF agrees to face Warlow at Double or Nothing if Warlow agrees to 3 conditions. So basically, he mentioned that like he wants him to do the same thing he did for that he had to do for Cody Rhodes. So he mentioned Cody Rhodes tonight and blah blah blah. Warlow must take 10 lashes from MJF. He must face Sean Spears in a steel cage and MJF as a special referee. And if Warlow loses at Double or Nothing, he can never sign a contract with AEW. Warlow agrees and puts Smart Mark Sterling through the table after basically Warlow attacked the security guard after he was gonna get handcuffed, and then he was gonna get MJF, but then fucking Smart Mark Sterling got him. Oh yeah, this Smart Mark Sterling, this guy, he bashes Smarks, which, listen, I'm all for hating on Smarks or whatever, but the problem is like, it doesn't work when you appeal to Smarks at the same time, and also you're affiliated with people who are Smarky types wrestlers. So I'm sorry, this makes no sense. But whatever. I'm not gonna lie, Warlow, this is okay. It's not terrible, But it's just like, it's obvious like they're ripping off the Cody Rhodes storyline because like it's really no different. Like, but it's an homage, or it's a shtick. It's a gimmick for MJF. If that was the case, why didn't do this shit for CM Punk? If that was the deal, whatever. I don't fucking know. But shut the fuck up. Let's just be honest. They don't have any ideas, But whatever. It's fine. Ricky Starks defeats Jungle Boy to retain the FTW title after Swerve Strickland costed the Jungle Boy the match by accident. Then Jurassic Express, Team Taz, and Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee have a face-off. Then Christian Cage talks Jungle Boy down and gives him a hug. It looked like he was gonna give a heel turn to them, but like, I don't know. I'm honestly like, I don't think Christian should turn heel right now. I mean, he's not doing anything. Unless it's something he's gonna do. Like, damn well, if there was to turn him heel, will they really still use him? Because they haven't even been using him anyways. I don't know. It's just, wow, what a darn shame. Christian, he debuts last year. We were promised that, he's gonna outwork everyone. Yet this guy is not working anything. He ain't working out at all. He ain't fucking, I'm not saying he's not in shape. It's just, he ain't fucking competing. He ain't even fucking, like, what the fuck is he doing? He's doing fuck all. Like, I thought you're supposed to outwork everybody, motherfucker. Like, as much as I hate what they're doing with Edge currently, because it doesn't make much sense. But, fuck it, at least he's doing something. They're not doing anything with Christian, like, which is just fucking pathetic, Which makes me think and wish, like, you know what? If Christian never left WWE, maybe they could have been a tag team at least. That would have been something. And maybe they could have at least, like, help the tag team division a little bit. I suppose I wish Edge would be, like, a world champion. But, heck, we could even get Edge versus Christian. That would also be cool for the future. That would have happened. But whatever. Yeah, so that's all that happened, blah, blah, blah. Then the Jericho Appreciation Society hold a victory celebration for taking out Eddie Kingston. Jericho says he threw a fireball in anyone's face because he's a wizard, and he is Jericho 216, and that means that he'll burn your face. 216. Okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. But then, The Blackpool Combat Club, which is, yeah, fucking... Oh, see, because John Moxley's friends with Eddie Kingston. Okay, I guess that's, like, kind of smart in terms, like, you're using somebody who actually has, like, affiliation with the wrestler, so sure. That makes sense, I guess, somewhat. So John Moxley comes out, and then the Blackpool Club or whatever, and then Eddie Kingston and the Santana Ortiz show up, and they all attack Jericho's team, and then Willie Regal punches Jericho, so it was alright, you know. It's okay. Not, like, spectacular, you know. We'll see what happens. Now let's talk about, apparently, the second to last match. Apparently the Cake Wars, as they say, right? Toni Storm defeats Jamie Hayter for the next round of the Women's Owen Hart Tournament. This was touted as the Battle of the Cakes because a lot of people kept saying, oh, they have big cakes, guys. Here's my problem. I'm going to say this was a little disappointing. Wanna know why? Because this match was not sexual whatsoever, unfortunately. This match, they didn't do hot shit. I know I hate to say that, like, at least, like, sure, not ugly women wrestling, but here's the problem, though. My problem is that Toni Storm, she cut her hair. She has short hair now, which I mean, at least it's not a boy cut, but, like, she doesn't look the same anymore. And plus, not just that, like, she has OnlyFans, which is, like, kind of ruined her dignity, Oh, how dare you not support it? Yeah, it's you people, you guys say, like, how dare women want to be women be sexual, but yeah, you guys praise these women to doing OnlyFans. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hypocrites. You guys are fucking weird, creepy perverts yourselves, because you guys want to see women fucking... You guys wanted to see this match about booty. I thought y'all cared about women's wrestling, you fucking retards. So, yeah, Jamie Hayter, Jamie Hayter, I mean, I don't know, I don't like her hair, but hey, it's whatever. So Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm, not much sexual shit going on, people. Not much ass. I mean, whatever, but just like too much wrestling. Not enough ass showing or fucking hot shit going on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought this was a bit disappointing, people. And I'm sorry. When a chick cuts her hair, it's a turnoff. So I didn't really give a fuck about this Battle of the Cake match, So the cake match basically undelivered, as they say, unfortunately. I have to be honest, I have to be honest, people. Sorry. Apparently, the Double of Nothing buy-in is Hook and Dahashin versus Tony Nese and Smartwork Sterling. Next week for Dynamite, it's going to be Jericho and William Regal have a face-to-face. Warlow will have 10 lashes to MJF, or from MJF. Hangman Page versus Katsuku Takasashi. What the fuck? Stop with this fucking Japanese dog shit. No one knows these fucking wrestlers. God damn. Unless it's a jobber match, then fine. Oh yeah. This is the world champion, by the way. Ray Phoenix versus Kyle O'Reilly, Owen Hart tournament. Samoa Joe versus the Joker. Well, apparently both Britt Baker and Samoa Joe have a mystery opponent that are labeled as the Joker. And Adam Cole versus Jeff Hardy in an Owen Hart tournament, which, that was, because the main event, Jeff Hardy won the quarterfinals against Darby Allin in the Owen Hart tournament, and they decided to make this match anything goes, which, that's a cool surprise. Again, I know, like, this match didn't have a story, but, apparently, because they're known to be extreme individuals and they respect you. I don't know. I guess it worked. But, wow. I'm not gonna lie. This main event delivered somewhat. This was insane. Alright? Definitely like that this was an anything goes match. Who knows? Maybe, like, if there was a known match, it would have been interesting to see if this match was good or whatever. I will definitely say this. What made me care about this match was, like it or not, because of Jeff Hardy's fucking drawability, not just drawability, because I'm not saying like he's like a very big draw, but at least people know and give a fuck about Jeff Hardy. That makes you kind of care, okay? But Jeff Hardy and Darby Allin having an Extreme Rules type of match, this fucking anything goes match, It was insane. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I was kind of worried because they got a lot of chairs. Like, oh, we're gonna do like a lot of chair cliche. Because I'm sorry, a lot of chairs. Like when they always like stack the chairs, it's been overused. But they managed to make it innovative somewhat. Jeff Hardy pulled out the ladder. They tried to use the steel steps. I thought this match was kind of short though, but like apparently maybe one of them got hurt or I don't know. But I gotta tell you, listen. As much as I'm not gonna lie, this match was insane. It was good. But the problem is, like, it just made me worried because, like, listen, I'm not trying to complain. I'm happy they're doing this to try to entertain people on television. But someone is going to get hurt. Okay? Jeff Hardy, like or not, the guy is old. Okay? I don't want this guy to get legit hurt. And he almost got into problems lately in WWE and shit like that. That's why he, like, you know, they suspect. But obviously, like, you know, he was apparently cleared, which, again, fuck WWE for that. But, like, he still left the match in the live event or whatever. But, anyways, but, like, regardless, like, I do hope, like, no one gets legit hurt. Like, you know, I understand, like, I wouldn't give a shit about this much if I was a younger guy. But when you're older and you start to understand people and, like, you know, I obviously don't want these guys to get hurt because like it's too much. Like how the fuck they can? You gotta care about the longevity. And unfortunately, with Jeff Hardy, thank God like he's still alive and shit. But like you're gonna worry about him having a long like because when you realize like guys like Triple H wasn't able to have his last match, like proper last match, because of all the bullshit he has been through in his career, which affected his heart. You know. Jeff Hardy, let's be honest here, he won't probably have a great like last whole good story to like to end his career with shit like this. But I'm not trying to complain. The match was fucking crazy. It was kind of short, but you know, but I mean, hey, it left me wanting more. I guess that's what matches are supposed to do, right? But hopefully a match in the future if they do one. But it's gotta be a story involved, which I always hope for. But this match was pretty fucking good. Fucking insane. Darby Allin did a standing senton to Jeff Hardy onto the fucking chairs, and it looked like they almost could have fucking died. Fucking insane. Then he did the coffin drop where Jeff Hardy basically, you know, escaped from it. They used the steel steps a little bit, but they didn't use it much. But I think it's like the first time they ever used like the steel steps in AEW. But then Darby Allin did the coffin drop, but then fucking Jeff Hardy rolls him up, and that's how you got the pin. Basically, like kind of like, you know, experience kind of deal, because that always happened to Jeff Hardy, right? You know, always getting rolled up after doing like a swanton. So it happens to freaking you know, Darby. But yeah, overall the match pretty insane. I'm not gonna fucking lie. For a main event, for a match that didn't really have much of a story, but they have like affiliation to each other. But this is for like a tournament. I mean, there's gotta be something for the tournament. Like if they're like. Obviously, I would hope like if they announce like the winner of the tournament gets like a world title shot, that would make sense, you know. But yeah, honestly, think about it. I would love if Jeff Hardy to win the tournament. He's like He's like the only guy to ever face Owen Hart from this tournament. And think about who knows. Fuck it. If you make CM Punk heel, do it. CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy, one more time, all out for the world title. Imagine that. And CM Punk go full heel. That's already, honestly, that would make me actually watch the show. I'm telling you, you have potential. And I don't give a shit if it's ripping off. You know what, this is actually something that works. Because this is actually two wrestlers that people give a fuck about. And actually help draw your ratings. Okay, I'm telling you, this is actually going to be good. Well, not drawing ratings because unfortunately wrestling is dead. There's still a lot of stupid shit in wrestling. But at least this will make people care. So I'm telling you, have Jeff Hardy. Don't have him lose to Adam Cole Gay. Fuck that. Don't do some bullshit that, oh, CM Punk's going to face Adam Cole. Fuck that. No. Fuck that shit. Fuck all these gay vanilla midget jobbers. But you know that's what they're going to fucking do, unfortunately. You know next week they're going to have fucking Jeff Hardy lose to Darby Allin, unfortunately. That's sad. That's a sad point. But overall, the match was pretty good. I will say that. Very exciting. I was excited when the match was like happened. This was something I actually was looking forward to. So, but overall, the show was just whatever. Definitely better show than last week. It's not great, but there were some things I somewhat like that found that was decent. So like just like, you know, how can you top that, right? I don't think next week's gonna be good though. It's just gonna be the same bullshit, boring ass AEW crap. Oh yeah, they did announce that they kept announcing that Rampage could be at 5 o'clock this Friday. I don't think anyone's gonna fucking watch. But hey, it's a better time slot. Watch. So like, no excuses. And AEW Rampage got like they got under 300,000 viewers. What does that tell you? Like, it was even a better fucking time slot. But don't get like what? So you guys are never happy. It's on an early time slot. Like whatever. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens though. But like, anyways, let's be honest here. It's not worth it. You can watch early or late because AEW's garbage there. All right. Especially when it's this velocity type of shit, you know? I was just want to say, people, just keep real, get your games close by, at least 5 minutes, bitches go, oh shit, till next time. Peace, yeah, bye.